Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about the top 3 cryptocurrency I think you should invest in 2017. So there's been a lot of talk about a lot of different cryptocurrency. There's hundreds of different cryptocurrencies, and sometimes it can get hard to find your way around all those cryptocurrency. So today I want to give you my top 3 picks that I believe will go up in 2017, or at least will be a very, very good pick and have the best opportunity for a increase in value. So let's start with my number 3, Ethereum. Ethereum has been talked a lot about in the past few months, few weeks. Ethereum had a huge bull run back in December through February, and the price has been going down since then, right? They had the DAO got hacked and millions of dollars worth of Ether was stolen. Then they had multiple acts and a DDoS attack on the network itself, and they had to R-fork multiple times, which added selling pressure on the market, right? And so a lot of people have been selling. Now, as you know, when people are scared and the market are going down, there's usually great opportunities, right? But you don't want to be the one buying, you don't want to be catching the falling knife, right? Of course, you're going to have a reversal of pattern at some point. John C. Bogle, the founder of Vanguard, wrote his book. In his book, Investment versus Speculation, The Clash of Culture, he talks about the number one rules of investment that he used is called the reversal to the mean, which means that an assets, or in this case of the book, he talks about investment funds, how investment fund that outperform the market for 5 years will usually, like 90% of the time, will underperform the market for the remaining 5 years. So you never, if you want to buy investment fund, don't buy based on past performance. So if we follow this rule, Ethereum has been doing very bad lately, so we don't want to base our buying criteria on the fact that it's been going down. You might be looking at great opportunities. The problem is that it's been going down and hasn't stabilized. We don't know what's in the card for the future of Ethereum. So I'm not telling you to buy today. What I'm telling you is that Ethereum has a great team of developer. They had an amazing community, right? And they've been they had a lot of great people that are working on creating dApps on the network, right? So yeah, you have this synergy that I think is the base of this great cryptocurrency. A little bit like Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin, you have the developer of the cryptocurrency, yes, but then you have all those entrepreneurs that create businesses on top of Bitcoin, which brings new people to wanna, all Bitcoins. Of course, you have the speculation side of it, but you also have those businesses that actually use Bitcoin, and it does add values over time, right? So Ethereum, over time, will, I believe it, if all those criteria stay in place, will be a great investment opportunities. Now, my number 2 investment opportunity for my top 2 cryptocurrency to invest in 2017 is Factom. Now, Factom, I believe, is the underdog. Okay, not a lot of people are talking about Factom, right? And I think it's a mistake. Factom has a lot of things going their way. Okay, they had funding from the U.S. government, right? They have business partnership in China. China is the second largest economy in the world. It's going to be soon enough. It's going to become the number one. Once the interest bubble in the States pop. That's another story. That's for another video. But we're looking at a company that's doing a lot of right moves. The business side of Factom, those people that take care of the business side are very, very, very smart. Okay, they partner up with a great company, and I believe that it's just a matter of time before they just swarm the market. Okay, they had what happened lately with Factom. They had this. They had this funding from Tim Draper, right? Tim Draper just invested millions of dollars in Factom, and so you have interest from businesses, from investor. They had 23, I believe, employees right now at Factom working full time, developing and creating use cases, right? And as soon as they can gather enough use cases of Factom, and I think just businesses will just throw themselves at Factom. Let's remind ourselves, what is Factom? Factom is a record keeping system software where people can store information or hashes of those information on the Factom platform, and then Factom afterwards gonna take a hash of this information and put it in the Bitcoin blockchain, right? So people now, if they do change the information that was recorded, right? Someone tried to change the information, well, the hash will not match anymore. So if someone will come around and verify the information, be like, oh, this information you're showing me right now, this has been tampered. This is not the original one, because they can verify it. And that's a huge case. And this is something that the blockchain, it's one of the beautiful use case of the blockchain, right? And, everybody talks about the blockchain. Well, this is record keeping. That's it. And Factom is just like using this particular assets, I would say, from the blockchain, and then it is offering it to the market. And so far, the market has been answering very favorably to this. Now, I don't think that Factom price will come down much lower than what it is right now. I think we're hovering around 220. So if you want some number of me, I don't think it's gonna come down much more lower than that. If it does, I believe it would be a great opportunity to buy. Now, that's obviously only if Factom keeps on doing what they've been doing so great so far. I believe they will do. They have a great team. So Factom is on my buy list in 2017. Now, my number one pick for 2017 for my top cryptocurrency to invest in is Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is, the mother of all cryptocurrency. 84% or 82%, depending on the day, 80% of the total cryptocurrency world and market capitalization is in Bitcoins, right? So Bitcoin is huge. It's been huge since the since the beginning of Bitcoin, since 2009, and it is not stopping anytime soon. Now, Bitcoin has been on a bull run since a year now, from the low of 250. Now you're looking at about $750, and I really believe that it's not gonna stop anytime soon. I think we're right into the swing. There's been a lot of problem with Bitcoins, the block size debate, right? That hasn't stopped the price, coming up. I think obviously if you had a great solution, if people will come together and find a solution, I think that will make the price just explode. But actually, I think that this block size debate, I put kind of a damper on the price, but still you see a huge bullish movement. I think one of the main reasons is the halving that happened in July, which takes away a lot of sell pressure on the market, right? Those miners mining Bitcoins every 10 minutes, right now they receive half of what they used to receive, right? So now you have half less sell pressure on the market, right? So defensively, that's only going to increase the value of Bitcoin, and you've seen that happening right now. And so 2017, I think that's the year of Bitcoin. 2015 was a year where it kind of stabilized. It actually went up quite a bit, but it was the stabilized time until the big pop. So what is my prediction for 2017 for Bitcoins? I really believe that Bitcoins will go up to $3,000. I think Vinny Lingham had his prediction around that price, and I believe that makes a lot of sense. And I think that actually, this is my prediction. If Bitcoin goes past $1,200, which was the high of 2003, I think then we're going to see the next magnificent bull run of Bitcoin. So we're gonna see a huge spike in price, and then obviously a crash after, and then stabilization. But I think the stabilization. Who knows where the stabilization will be? Hard to tell, but definitely as soon as we hit this $1,200 and we go above it, I think that's all hell is gonna break loose. Now, that's why I'm so bullish on Bitcoin. That's why I'm excited. There's a lot of things happening in the Bitcoin world, a lot of investment, a lot of businesses. So yeah, I don't see nothing other than, and the government actually are becoming to accept Bitcoins a lot more. So, if you don't own Bitcoins, I think Bitcoin should be like the biggest part of your portfolio. I know a lot of people like to speculate on other cryptocurrencies, but I think at this moment, right, maybe that was right for the past few years because Bitcoin was, going down and stabilizing. But I think as of right now, I think we're just kind of waiting for the big jump in price. So those are my predictions for 2017. If you want to learn more about cryptocurrency, we're gonna have a link somewhere, either up here, I think, or down here in the comment, where you can click and then you can learn how to invest in cryptocurrency. It's gonna bring you to my website, and you'll be able to learn more about this. You just enter your email address and then get some information. I either have a webinar or have a video for you there. So guys, I hope you like this video. If you have any question, leave your comments under here. Actually, I want to hear, I have a question for you before we leave. What is the cryptocurrency you think will go up in 2017? So what is your top 3 picks, right? I'm just curious to hear what you think. Just post them below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.